G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 286. So guys, last flaming episode, we managed to put in, you can't really see it from here, but we dug out a huge tunnel connecting our trading trading cells up to the main bit here. We also tried to fix up our what would you call it? The villager, it splits babies from adults, so we try to fix up. That was unsuccessful. And then we're waiting for an adult to grow up to test our new loader. Yeah, that's right. Flame and Glass. So the adult has finally come along. He's grown up. And guys, I have done it this time, I think. So I've fixed the problem from last episode. So remember this. Look, I made it 3 blocks tall now. So that's right. These suckers cannot get out of the 3-block tall. I'm really hoping, because it works for me as a player, I'm really hoping that the adults, when they bounce up, they'll just be touching the top of the water stream here and they'll be able to get out. But now, look, the little babies have no chance in hell in getting out of there. I'm flaming happy with that. There's only one way to see, is wait until these guys are adults and we should see them down below. So there we go. That's literally my fix. I moved everything up 1 block tall again. Ooh, I don't think they're jumping 3 blocks tall. I'm just saying. I'm putting that out there now. I've got 2 of the little babies in there and they haven't got out yet. But the problem is waiting for those adults to come along to make sure that they can't get out. Now, here's our tester from last episode. We're waiting for him to grow up. So now he's all grown. The first thing we're going to do is we should get in there somehow, and we need him. I think I broke it getting out of there before. Let me go ahead and make sure. Come on down here. Make sure that we have. Yeah, see, I thought so. I fell down the tube before. So let's go ahead and get some glass blocks. And what I'm going to do is raise these glass blocks up just so he doesn't hit his noggin. And we're going to break this. Quickly put a cap on it just in case he wants to walk down here. I don't think so, but anyway, that's perfect. So here is our villager loading system. This is quite a very old design now. Like when I say old, I mean pretty super old. It works pretty simple. What actually happens is press the button, minecart comes up, glitches halfway through the block, collects a villager and continues on its merry way. And it will do that over and over again as much as you like. And we'll have that hooked up to a control system. But we're waiting until this guy grew up so we could test if it worked. Because we're a little worried that, I think that design is ancient now. Been used a bazillion times. But I'm pretty sure that it works still. But you never know. You never know. Come on, somebody grow up so we can see it live on cam. But he ain't getting to that water source. All right. Let's give this guy a shove because he is definitely not going down that hole. You know what? We're going to force... No, we can't. Water's going to go everywhere if I do that, eh? Yeah, I was just going to pour a bucket of water in there, but I figured we're going to have to push ourselves in there because remember what happened last episode. As soon as you break this glass, he's going to leg it. He's going to grab his gum nuts and leg it. So we don't really want that. What I'm going to go ahead and do... Look at this. You see what they're attracting? Could we possibly turn this into a naturally spawning drown farm as well? Oh, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and fall in here. Oops, by accident. Cough, cough. Hey, you two. Jump. Because hopefully that's what the adults are going to do. Go down here. Hello. And we're going to give him a shove. Down. Get down that hole right now, you. No, he's going to be... This is why we are not breaking the glass and getting in here. Oh, go. No, I'll just whack him. Ready? As soon as he gets close enough, I'm just going to punch him. Get in there! Oh, yeah. He's going to be this much of a pain in my bum. Really? Just get in the hole. See the hole? It's not that deep, I promise. You might not come out the other side. You're a test dummy. Oh, seriously, this is... Got him! Ha! There, he's in the hole. We're going to have some sort of automated system to fix that problem because that's bloody ridiculous. Okay, let's go ahead and smash our way out of here and we'll replace the glass as we come out because we want to see if these young'uns grow up and manage to end up in the second cell below. But what we'll do now is go downstairs and we'll see if this is going to work. Hello. Now, here we go. It's meant to grab a villager, because it could be, 5, 10 villagers in there. It should work just fine. So, meant to grab a villager. Put minecart in there. Grab. Perfect. Look at that. Did you guys see that? That was perfect. We do not need to worry. This thing still works like a charm. Flaming galah. Okay, so you, we'll keep him in the minecart for now. He could be a test subject for later on. But there we go. So if we hook that up to a control unit, that should make that a lot easier. So come on out of here. Let's talk about our control unit here. And we'll come over here. So I'm thinking, now that everything is starting to take shape, I'm thinking, grab our blocks here. And round about here. 1, 2, 3. And you know what? We'll for decoration purposes for now, buttons. I'm thinking, right here, look how cool this looks. Okay, we've got a button to push existing adults down the hole. Okay? That should be relatively easy. A dropper will do that fine with a bucket of water. And then maybe second one here is to collect a single villager and send it over to our very first trading cells over there. And they will probably do the loop eventually and get around there, because eventually we're going to have double-sided. When I run out of space, I'm building a second side. But for now, I just thought it would be a bit too much work to tackle all this at once. Look at them. They're gathering up there, aren't they? They really want in. We might have to have a system for naturally drowned spawns. Like, oh, did you notice I sealed up the water for now? Because, yeah, they were all broken before. Okay, I think we've got a plan. We've got a plan. Let's just execute it. We're going to have buttons all over the place to control the entire room. I think that sounds really, really cool. So first things first, obviously this whole section where I'm standing here can go. This here is obviously where all the redstone's going to run. Don't worry too much about it. Get rid of a nice chunk of the floor here. Right. Good. Just, and now, so the first button here should be the water source. We should do the water first. So let's get the water done, eh? That's the first thing we should do. So we'll come into the corner here, and we'll break in here, put a dropper in. And you know what? We got a bucket. Go ahead and put a bucket of water in it. Place it in. No problem. Seal that back up. Okay? Actually, I shouldn't have sealed that back up. I need a sign. And a sign is for the corner. Come on, really? I got heaps of them. You can use gates or, whatever to block the water, but I like to use a sign. It's a little bit more prettier. And this will push all the adult villagers, because they're not going to willingly go into the corner. So we're going to force them to go into the corner. There we go. And now we just sort of need to run a redstone signal underneath, and we'll just come out the side here. So this first one will sort of go down, and the second one here, you know what, will probably can be a redstone torch signal and then go down. We can invert that, and this one can be off the side. See, you can separate them quite easy. Just use your noggin. Any signs of growing up yet? No. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and take it under if we can. Be careful, the mine shaft is down here. Actually, the mine shaft could come in handy. Let's keep going down. Oh, this is perfect. Right underneath the water canal. Remember, this whole section was meant to be for redstone. So now we just sort of need to hook all that up and not display. All right. Oh, did I just hear an adult fall? Was that an adult falling? Yes, it was. Yes, finally, guys. The adult system is working. We are now filtering babies from the adults. See, we got 2 of the little guys in there, so he's a freshen, and we got one just grown up, which he looks like a farmer, and I need that guy back at the main base. All right, let's keep going with this. So what we'll do is just run the signal, and you know what? We can take a steep turn up here. Oh, we'll just hook it into there. Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and do this. This is gonna push them down. So, here we go. Boom. That should push the guy down in the corner. Yep, perfect. Hey, how's it going? And you know what? We'll put him in a minecart now too. Just double check that. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay, so now we'll just go ahead and hook that up. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Done. So he should, oh, crikey. Did that minecart came back? I think it bounced off him. All right. That's fine. You know what? You can go back in the cell. Can this guy go back in the cell too? You know, that'd be interesting. Hey, having a couple of guys spare in the cell ready to go. You know, back into the cell. No, no. Okay, you're going to be that much of a pain in the bum? Come on, you can do it. Get back in the cell. Nah, it's going to glitch out every time. Okay, so come back out here. Don't worry about the redstone. Don't need to pretty up all this. It doesn't need to be done. But let's turn off the water. Oh, look at that. Flawless. Perfect. Look at that. We've got a control unit. Yep, control unit for the water. I love having a little station with buttons. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love it. I think it's freaking awesome. So this second one now, same thing if you can, because you got to remember, we'll try not to break the old redstone. And you know what? We need to run this redstone down a bit lower because it will interfere with that redstone there. You can make them together. And then, you know, so we'll bring a stone. Give me some redstone. Boom, boom, boom. And we need to invert this signal now because I want it to be off, which is no problem. And there we go. And that will boost the signal up nicely. Actually, we can hide it under the floor. Actually, I don't know why I'm hiding it under the floor because the fact of the matter... Give me a shovel. Fact of the matter is, remember, this whole area down here is meant to be for redstone at the end of the day. So, hook that in there. So, now that block should be powered. It should power the track as well. If not, we can manually power that later on. So, that should be done. Let's go ahead and try that, actually. So, whoa, hiccup. Oh, crikey. It was from the cup of coffee I had. So, you know what? What we'll do is stop it here. So, let's put a minecart back in here. So he's going to be collected and placed there. We're just double checking. So let's go ahead and get out of here now. All this is going to be hidden down below the stairs. There we go. And ready? Pretend that I want, you know, a villager for the cell. Press button. I can't hear a thing, but I just pressed the button. So now, what do you know? Worked flawlessly. I cannot ask for a better outcome than that. Can we push him back into the cell? Yes. So we can actually have one guy into the cell. That's good to know. That is really, really good to know. That's handy. Yeah, but then again, how... Oh, you could... No, as soon as you retract... Okay, no. Sorry, other designs for something else is coming into play here, but we'll get this guy out of the cart here and throw that minecart back in there. Sorry, mate, I'm going to slaughter you. Yeah, you're going to go. Yep, you're definitely gone. All right, we'll place you. So this here will eventually we'll probably put a hopper with a chest, and the hopper goes upstairs. The line with the chest comes down here, and just full of minecarts, you know, for the future. But let's go ahead and run that line now. So what I'm going to probably do is maybe make a new route, because this is way too close for comfort here. Yeah, because this goes up. So what we'll do is bring it down by 2 blocks, take it straight across. That was just way too close for comfort when it come to the the actual the keep or not keep area. So we'll run a new line, nice and, you know, tall. And we'll follow this because it's giving us glowstone lamps, which is freaking brilliant. All right, bring this all the way back. All right, perfect. Okay, so now we'll just use constant powered rail. Doesn't need to be anything else. So we'll just add power block there and a powered block over here, and that's gonna be perfect. So run. Powered all the way up there, and you know, if you really want to, you can make this area look pretty as you want. I'm not planning to do anything like that, but you know, some people like their areas to be, you know, really good look. Like even the back areas, like we're in the back area. You'll never, once it's set up, you'll never see it. But Me, I don't know. I just usually normally leave it plain stone. And actually that can be powered, but boom, and then powered. And up he goes and does a jump. Perfect. You know what? Where's our redstone torches? Torch, which will power that. Torch, which will power that. Torch, just redstone torches all the way, or you can hide it. You put them underneath it too. Oh, that one's going to need to put underneath, so let's do that straight away. There you go, which will power that. Okay, perfect. Make sure he doesn't hit his noggin on anything. And we'll just put a wall in here indicating, hey, no go, don't bring anything else back this way because we are using it. There. Okay, so you're ready for the real test. This is going to be the real test now. So we're going to bring him, what are you? He's a shepherd. He does wool, and which we can automate very, very soon. Let's go ahead and press the button. He should end up in this cell here. But just in case, I'm going to put the trapdoor back. You never know. But we know for a fact it does skip. So the first villager should end up in this cell. Then the second will end up in this, and so on and so on. So it's every second, then first, second, then first, second, until the whole thing is bloody full. Oh, look! Our next villager! Hell yes! Let's go ahead and send him down below. Oh, this is just coming along nicely. Bye, mate. Thank you. All right. Turn that off. Oh, yeah, I'm so nervous. But here we go. Okay. It's grabbed a villager, I'm hoping. It has sent him up into the water canals. And it's probably going to take a little bit for it to come out, maybe? We'll give it a few seconds. If nothing shows, we'll go and obviously investigate and see what he hits or what he got stuck on. But we're just sort of staring. Come on. You know we want to. Did he get stuck? He must have got stuck. Come on. Yeah, I don't see him, do you? He got stuck on something. Flamin' galah. Alright, down I come. What did he get stuck on? What's the problem? Well, there's a villager missing. Ah, the bloody corner. Are you joking? The corners. Always the corners. That's not cool. That's not a proper test. And we can't send him back. Fine. You know what? Bye-bye. Alright, he's deader than a dead dingo's donger. Oh, I forgot the corner, you silly goose. Oops, that was my bad. You guys were probably screaming at me too. It's like, Daddy, I forgot the corner. I thought it was the corner he got stuck on, but no. Definitely wasn't the corner he got stuck on. Yeah, well, I've cut that out anyway, so that should be fine. Actually, I'm gonna double check the line now, so I don't look too much of like a fruit if it does it again. So the corners there, corners. I was just excited, I think, and I've gone right past it. Yeah, no, that looks all good to go now. All right, here we go. Take 2. Let's go do this again. There's a villager in there already. Let's go ahead and press the button. Summon the villager. All right, come over here. Now we wait and we stare once again. Come on, you know you want to. Look at that. Oh, yes, he does cold for emeralds. 5 emeralds for a bloody iron helmet? What a rip-off, mate. Seriously, I know I've got tons of coal, but yeah. And then if we don't want him anymore, you'd press the button. Bye. And then that cell will reset. And that just worked flawlessly. Did you guys see that? Worked flawlessly. And you know what? We can even put him, if you're patient enough, you can put him back in that cell by pushing the minecart down to all the way down to the end here. Just push, just a push through. Come on, back on the track. You know you can do it. And I'll take my minecart back, please. Or she's going to go. There we go. All right, perfect. Grab that back. Can I have my minecart? I need to put it back in the cell here. So there we go. We got 2 minecarts back. But there you go. Absolutely complete test. Well, actually, a complete test of the system would be putting all of them inside and having our what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 villages all rode up in here, like ready to go. But hey, we are doing good. Got to hide all this. Got to fix it up. Look, more drowns are showing up, so that might be something interesting too. Could we possibly see especially if you're doing a lot of trading out here, is it possible to put a miniature drown farm on this as well, like a naturally spawning, not the ones you get off the zombie farms? Because remember, you can't get a trident from a non-naturally spawning one. It has to be a naturally spawning one on the ocean floor. You got to. Then that can be you can get bloody tridents off of those guys, not the ones that spawn from freaking those farms there. But works perfectly, guys. This is awesome. I think, to be honest with you, we're probably going to have another couple of buttons here because we've got a keep and kill system, and then we've got to have send to main base system. So we've got a little bit to go, but man, is this turning out to be cool. We're giving it new life. This area is going to be so freaking awesome when it's done. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 286 of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you smash all those buttons, and I'll catch you all later.